to my YouTube channel. My name is Kelsey, and we do a bunch of makeup tutorial looks. Super fun, super easy, and super quick, so that way you can apply and get out the door. With that being said, we're going to create this look. So if you want to learn how to create this look, then keep watching this video. I'm going to do something a little different because I'm going to create more of a simple natural glam look with the Patrick Ta palette. Instead of recording the tutorial of the eyeshadow look I made, I am going to show you my skincare prep before I put on makeup. I'm going to show you other things that I typically don't show you. Maybe I should change it up this week. So here we are, changing it up. And you're not going to get an eyeshadow tutorial, but don't worry, next week you'll get that. I have a combination to oily skin. T-zone area is the most oily part of my face. And then around the outer edges is where it's more dry. You typically don't have an oil problem here. It's just in the T-zone area. A lot of my forehead, I try to help that as much as possible. I always use this Gel Repair Oil Control Moisturizer. Moisturizer is very important. Some people use moisturizer as their primer. I use moisturizer and primer because they're both oil controlling products. I'm sorry if I sound stuffy. I have allergies. So I usually just apply some with my finger and just rub it around. Make sure I get everywhere. I don't have a lot left. I gotta get some more soon. I put this on before I do anything else. I want this to really soak into my skin. So I put this on and then I do my eyeshadow look. I'm gonna create a really simple look with this. I'll tell you what I did after eyeshadow is complete. I did it like a natural glam look, super quick, super easy. The shades I used is this dark shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade. So these mattes, except this one, I use this one's obviously on the outer end of the eye, and this one is right above the dark portion of the eye, and then this one is right above that, and then this one is right here in the lower corner, and then dark here, and then I also put this light here to blend it to the light. Now we are doing some eyeliners. I have two favorite eyeliners and I go back and forth between, and that's the Rare Beauty eyeliner, which is right up there, and this eyeliner. This is the Benefit Cosmetics, their Real Extreme Precision Liner. I've been loving this. Tip is really small, so it's super easy to apply. Let us flick a line out, and then I'm going to flick a line over here and connect them just slightly. Always the hardest part is making this wig here. You kind of just have to be careful with it. Super precise. It was super easy to apply the liner, and now I'm just bringing it into the inner corner of the eye. This part is really easy. I kind of just tap and then like go a little bit, do a little bit at a time. Don't do what I used to do and just try to do it all in one sweep. That is not gonna work. Like I said, all I do is I like tap it and then swoosh it over a little bit. We're close to the waterline here, so I kind of just keep my eyes open and just lightly do little brush strokes onto the eye. I kind of always have it going in a straight line, and then I flick it up a little bit. It's not that complicated. It's kind of one of those things where you just have to practice until you get it. So just keep practicing, work with it. I love these types of liners where the pen is thicker. I hate when the brush is super thin and then it moves around a lot. This doesn't move. I don't like when it's flappy and always struggle with those types of liners, but this one is really, I've been loving this one. So if you are not super good at eyeliner and you want an eyeliner product to help you get good eyeliner looks, then I would recommend this. The eyeliner is done on both sides of the eye, and I just want to say I added this shimmer shade. Nice face. I'm not sure what shade this is in. The sticker's out there. Wait, glittery shade. And I kind of just added that. I used the Doe Flat applicator and put that on, and then tapped it in with my fingers so that way it would be as bold. I just wanted a little bit more shimmer here. There was a little bit inside the eyeshadow. I wanted more, so I just added some more. You can use any little shimmer shade you have. I got this on Amazon, and like I said, it's nice face. My next steps, I use a primer and a moisturizer. I know some people just go in with the moisturizer, but I do both. I use this Makeup Forever. This is their Shine Control Step 1 primer. A little bit of this goes a long way. I just apply a dot, like a dot that big. And I take my brush here and I focus it on the areas I get the most oily. So I don't really apply it to my whole face. I usually apply it all over my forehead because, like I said, my forehead gets oily almost all over. Make sure to apply this on it first. Now, something I don't really show is me putting on a foundation. This is the one I've been loving recently. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin. This is in the shade 1R02, and I've literally been loving this. It just looks good on my skin, I think, which is really hard for me to find. I always start with my forehead, and I use this brush. This is from Complex Contour. This is their angled foundation brush. Right now, I'm just applying the product everywhere, and then I'm going to go back in and just tap it to make sure everything has really sunken in to my skin properly. Helps to get rid of my redness on my face too, because there's some spots that I'm pretty red. I'm going to go the other side. I go in sections of my face at a time because I don't want the foundation to dry and then leave like a weird patch on my face. So I do one section at a time. After I do my forehead, I'll go on this side and do this side next. Apply a pump. A little bit goes a long way. Take it up here. Delicately apply around my eyeshadow. That took away all my redness on my skin. I literally love this foundation. My nose, do half a pump. So there's the nose. Now I'm just going to do the last part of my face, which is this. Like I said, I always like to do portions of my face first. Take it up here, cover that blemish here, and I will also go and tap up here to blend the eye look a little bit more. Sometimes I apply a little bit to my chin, just barely even a pump, just for a little bit of product to come out, just to cover my chin, because sometimes my chin needs a little extra love. Obviously, concealer is next. I've been using one of these Benefit Cosmetics concealers. I'm gonna go in with this Cakeless concealer. This is in the shade Best Life, and I just apply right under my, or in my eye bags, and sometimes I apply here. I'm also applying here because I have a blemish there, so that's like a 2-for-1 deal. And then I have a blemish right here, but I always apply like right here in the middle. And then sometimes I just apply a little bit extra product to my nose, because my nose sometimes is a little red in the center. And then here, and then I apply some by my nose, because sometimes it's hard to get in those creases. So I apply there. I don't apply too much concealer. This is how much I typically go with. And I just tap it in. Tap on the center of my nose. I just went ahead and completely finished the look. For the waterline, I continue using the Patrick Ta palette. On the waterline, I use this shade here. Then I use this shade on the outer corner of my waterline, and then this shade on the inner corner. And then for the pop of color, I added this shade. I love this natural glam look. I think it's really super pretty. I also went in with the Rare Beauty Balm in Nearly Neutral. This is the Glossy Balm. I'll leave the exact name in the description so you can check that out. It's one of the more natural glammy lip. I hope you guys enjoyed this different type of video. I just wanted to do something different. Today we learned how to do eyeliner. We learned how I do my skincare before applying the rest of my makeup. Here is the final look of the day. I love it. Super pretty. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would mean the world to me if you would subscribe. And if you want to be notified of every time I post a new video, make sure to hit that bell button right next to the subscribe button. You can hit subscribe and then the bell right after. That is all I have for you guys today. Be you, be true, be beautiful. Kelsey signing off.